Hey y'all, happy 2024. I hope your year is off to the best start ever. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Y'all, we're in a new year. Can you believe that? Time is going by super fast. Be sure that you are being present in the moment that you are in, that you are enjoying everything that life has to offer you, and that you try to make the best out of any situation that life throws at you. You know, we can't control the things that happen to us most of the time. Excuse me. But we are in control of how we react. So keep that in mind as you go forward and be prosperous and just have an abundance of love. Extend yourself grace, extend others grace, and just enjoy this year and make it the best that it can be for you. Okay? Now that I've said all that, how y'all doing? As you can see, I have taken down all of my Christmas decor. Let me just show y'all this room real quick. Okay, let me show you. All right, so here is all the Christmas decor that I used this past winter. It feels funny now even saying in 2023 or 2023, but yeah, this is what I have packed up. Fred and my son are gonna put all of these things in the attic upstairs. But with that being said, it's time to do a little winter decorating, you know, after I've put things away, and now I just want to clean up a little bit and just leave the house feeling like some winter vibes. So I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope it gives you some inspiration if you do decorate for winter. But I mean, like, real talk, y'all, I went in the Hobby Lobby the other day and they already got their spring shop stuff out. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, this is what we're doing. I've also seen in the at-home department store, they got St. Patrick's Day. Target has Valentine's. I mean, like, can we please just enjoy where we are for a minute? I mean, I get it, especially like for a content creator or somebody that does crafting. You need to be ahead of the upcoming season, but gee whiz. All right, let me take y'all on downstairs and let's just get started into decorating my foyer for the winter.
I've been working overtime like crazy, just to show you how I really feel. Haven't had a single day off duty, show you that my love is real. Do you even care when I stay? Oh baby, can you even tell I'm under your...
All right, y'all, we've got the space all cleaned up. I'm going to get started by using this tree that I absolutely love. I love the flocked look of it, the winter snowy vibes, the pine cones, the burlap at the bottom, just the different textures. And I just think it's a great way to start the winter vibes. This tree I got from Target a couple of years ago. I love the smooth texture of it. It is ceramic and I love the clean lines in it. And then y'all, if you see that green light back there, I'm going to show you what that is real quick. So during the winter, I had some lanterns up here. The cords wouldn't reach to the outlets. So I just made a makeshift thing on the back of the foyer table and I decided to keep it. So the cords go into the extension cord, which goes all the way down to the wall. All right, this right here, y'all, I love this little piece so much. I got it from the Christmas tree shop last year and my kids' picture go in there. That's why I'm smiling so hard. You're not going to see their picture because they are adults and they want their privacy, but I just love that and it lights up. Okay, this tin pan I picked up from Target 2 years ago. The snowflakes are giving the winter vibe. I love how the silver in the tin just is a contrast from everything else on top of the table. This pedestal table I also got from Target a couple of years ago. It came as a set of 2. And this house, yes, I got it from Target as well. I'm showing you right here where you can put like an LED candle in it, and it's just winter to me. It's really just winter. So I'm going to take some pine cones and try to give it like the forestry type winter vibe. These pine cones, y'all, I love that they have like the gold airbrush paint type feel on them. Well, not feel, but look to them. So I'm going to add them in, and pay close attention now, because it's going to be a little struggle, because here I am thinking that the pine cones are going to go in all, smooth. It's going to be giving. It's going to be giving at the end, but the process, there is growth in the process. Okay. Yeah. You see what it's looking like. I'm going to get it together though. So everything that I'm using, I have already purchased prior to this year, because for some reason, your girl thought that it was a good idea to do a no buy or a no spend January. At the time, I was like, yeah, I can do this. But then, y'all know, those sales started rolling around. Hobby Lobby, 90% off Christmas decor. At Home has got sales. Kohl's has got sales. Target has got sales. Everybody's got sales. You get a sale. You get a sale. Everybody got a sale. And I was like, oh my goodness. But I am doing my best to stick with it. Please keep me in your thoughts. If you pray that I hold on. Okay, Jesus, be my strength, because I need it. All right, so I'm just adding some more different kinds of pine cones to this look. Then it's going to be some berries, and we're going to keep it moving. Here are the berries that I was telling you about, but y'all know these are made of styrofoam with the coated paint on them, and some of the paint has ripped off, but guess what? We're just gonna flip it to the other side, and we're still gonna use it because it's still usable. Okay. We're not throwing anything away unless we just absolutely cannot use it. Okay. All right, so I'm adding the berries in, just placing them where I think they would go. And then I have this greenery right here that kind of reminds me of like the little pine needles, and so I'm putting that in on either side of, or on both sides of the house. Get back in there, little berry. Okay then. And then I have some gold balls that I'm going to show y'all that are also just like the cutest texture. They remind me of some of the Christmas tree ornaments that I use, but I'm going to add them. I thought I filmed it, but I didn't, but you're going to see it at the end. Okay. This blanket, y'all, was really throwing me for a loop, because I was trying to figure out why it wasn't long enough for the chair, because this is where that blanket usually goes. But then I remembered that for Christmas, I use those blankets on my benches that sit on either side of my fireplace, and so I had to fold the blanket shorter so that it wouldn't be too long over the bench. But now that I'm putting it back on the chair, I'm like, girl, what you thinking? Refold it and make it the long way. Okay. Because I was like, I know it didn't shrink, so what happened? Okay, if you haven't figured it out by now, I am low-key like a perfectionist, and this just trying to set this blanket up, making sure there are no wrinkles, and then as I'm touching the side of the chair, I'm just going to take my hand and smooth out the material on the chair as well, because I didn't want there to be like any fingerprints or anything in there. So I'm just going to step back and look at it, and then I'm going to proceed to go ahead to the other chair and do it all over again. Am I the only one who does that? Okay. So if you've been here for a minute, you know that I love using pillow covers and pillow inserts. So I ordered these pillow covers from Amazon in December. But y'all, first of all, look at how I have to split the material apart, because these things came like vacuum sealed, and they reminded me of when my mama used to send my clothes to the dry cleaners when I was younger, and she would ask for like starch, light starch, heavy starch, or whatever, and then by the time it was time for me to put my clothes on to go to school, I'm like really peeling apart my jeans and my shirts, and those creases could have been used as weapons. Like, what are we doing? All right, so if you were paying attention while I was talking, I had a too big of an insert to go into this cover. The cover is a 20 by 20, but I was trying to put a 20 by 20 pillow in it. Duh, Nitra, I like to use a size down for my pillows. Plus, this type of cover, there's like an inch on each side that does not come open. So the 20 by 20, I probably would have ripped the cover trying to put that insert in there, but now that I've fixed that and I've got the 18 by 18 insert, you see it's going in easy peasy lemon squeezy into the pillow cover. As I said before, please be mindful that you get your corners full with the insert inside of the cover, because that's going to make a huge difference if you chop your pillows, or even just the look of the fullness of the pillow. All right, so I finally got it in, y'all. Make sure that the corners are full, and now we're just going to zip it up, and we're going to walk it right on over to that armless chair. To give the pillow the fullest or fattest look, as I like to say, I like to first flatten it out and then take my hands and like push the sides in. And then once I stand the pillows up, then I'll do my karate chop. And that just makes the pillow look so much fuller to me. Now, this candle from Bath and Body Works is one of my favorite candles, but I also love it for winter because the scents, the tones in it really smell like winter. So here I'm showing y'all in this corner right here. If you've been here for a minute, you know that I've been thinking about putting an olive tree or some type of greenery right there. Well, in my Vlogmas, I think it's my Vlogmas Day 1 video, I found that I had ordered 2 6-foot olive trees, and so I'm just gonna place them right there just to see how it will look in the space, because my goal is to get a 7.5-foot olive tree. So to help me achieve that look, I just put that box in the bottom of the planter that came from Target last year, and then I'm going to put both trees in that planter so that it'll give me the fuller look that the 7.5-foot tree will give. And you know, as I'm looking at it, I think I like it. I think it's giving. You know, let's look at the final look. I really like how the space turned out. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.